story behind that?
Well, it was time. It was something that was very much inspirational. And when Meech Wells, the son of Mary Wells, that's his son, her son.
Yeah.
Which he did Top Dollar with the Go Fleet Collar, Go Away, and a lot of other hits. You know, Meech Wells, and he shot me the beat. And it was something about the beat that I wanted to definitely put something meaningful with substance on there.
Yeah.
So I've been wanting to work on a song called Chicago for a minute because of the things that are going on in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's basically going all over the USA. You know, Chicago is a prototype of what's going on in the Bay, LA, up here in Tacoma. Somebody just got killed.
Yeah.
Chicago, St. Louis, New York. Doesn't matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's more packed jails. It's more gunplay. It's more dope. And at the same time, it's like I feel where music is, it's like in a state of emergency right now. It's like music is so powerful, it can help you build, kill, destroy, make you sad, heartfelt. So it's a powerful element that it helps encourages, not only encourages these young brothers, or it can, in a way, the more you subliminally hear that, it can make them do certain things or be a part of certain things. So what era I come from is that you had the OJs, Curtis Mayfield, you know what I'm saying, different things with messages in there. And it's like I wanted to incorporate something with what's going on with the sign of the times, you know, police brutality, just genocide. And it's not only in the Chicago song, the genocide part, it's just talking about the whole spectrum. You know, it's a lot of things that are going on that, you know, we can't live our life as an excuse no more. When it get to a certain point, the excuse ain't no more excuses, what we can do for ourselves. But it takes an understanding, and it also takes the youth to understand, you know, to relate, more or less. Because they don't relate sometimes when a person say pull your pants up, and then they found out they touching boys' private parts like Eddie Long. Now, even though, you know, I don't judge the brother, nothing like that, sometimes these what they call ghetto children, you know what I'm saying, they need to relate to a person that done walked their walk, that done been in jail, that done been blasted, and that done dumped, that done been on drugs, that done been in broken down homes. And it's like I wanted to use part of my testimony as an OG to go ahead and translate that over to them and say, I understand. I'm not here to judge nobody, but at the same time, I'm here to tell you it's a different way of thinking. If you change your attitude, for your attitude determines your altitude. You know, but half the time they can't do it because what they feed their pineal gland, they deal from a subconscious level when God is trying to take us to a higher level of consciousness and just basically going through it to get to it. After you go through it, that's how you got to get to it, through the fire. So all our young brothers are running around here back in the days when we supposedly did a drive-by on somebody and we see their mama and their kids, it would be some type of sentiment. Not the nice gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? But banging is banging. Yeah. But we had a conscience that, okay, cuz I'm going to give you a pass. Nowadays, it's no conscience. Yeah. And they picking out people randomly and they killing people just for dumb ass reasons. And it's like, you know, you look at it for what it is. Everybody want to talk about the branches, but you always got to hit the root to the problem. Well, we don't make up guns. All of a sudden, it's a flood and troll of guns out in Chicago and different other parts. And I don't mean to be like pro-gun or not pro-gun or whatever it is, but, you know, it get to the point, brother, to where, you know, we got to be like Marvin Gaye through our music on some things, like what the fuck's going on? Yeah. What's going on? Why everybody is going through it, but then through the most powerful element that help people inspired to change is our music. You don't have no balance. It's like they're not only doing that through our music, but they always ship us around like cattle. Now they coming in, instead of giving you 6 or 7 months to get out of your school, now they saying next week you got to get out. So where these kids gonna go? Yeah. They gonna go back to what they know how to do and know how to survive. Yeah. And it's like ants in a jar. They're gonna kill each other. There's no true reparation. And damn show by executive authority is really like, you know, and I love Brother Obama. I love him. But it's really like putting a pacifier in black people's mouth and people that's in a suppressed environment of all colors. You know what I'm saying? Put a pacifier in the baby's mouth, what the baby gonna do? It's gonna stop crying until they figure it out. This ain't no infant milk or breast milk. Yeah. And that's what's going on right now. So cry out for the whole world, and for especially out here in the USA, in the ghettos, that hey, you done gave us a pacifier too long. These are the cause and results, not to the branches, but to the root to the problem. And it's in legislation, but certain people that are appointed, the greedy ass people, you know what I'm saying? The corporate people. It's like they trick people good. It's like if I go buy a pair of J's right now and I slang dope because I don't have no opportunity, well, the same J's that I bought, I now did a double standard by buying that and then going to jail for the same people that's behind these shoes are private corporations that are spending money to lock my ass up and lock the youth up. You see what I'm saying? So really it's like we fucking bamboozle, like in the Twilight Zone. Yeah. It is really like a matrix system. But when you disconnect yourself from the matrix system, you study first. I don't never talk what I don't study on, because I got to know what I'm talking about. I can't run around here like a lot of intelligent idiots run around here looking like they talk, but then they missing parts on their Bentley.
It's like, it's a lot of rappers.
It's a lot of rhetoric and propaganda. Yeah. My thing is to take what I was given, the knowledge that I'm encouraged by, whatever gifts that God give me, to not tell these people you got to be social righteous, conscious all the time, you know, because it's an entertainment business. I want to hear party songs too. Don't get that twisted. But all we doing with the Chicago song is allowing people to ponder on the thought of thinking now. Because they don't want us to think. They want everybody to be popping mollies all day and doing this all day, foolishness. But then time we start thinking for ourselves and woke up and have these youngsters out there getting these 360 deals and not only that, just getting their head blown off here one day, it is not cool no more. Whoever said it was cool is Satan got a hand on it. And all I'm saying, us as warriors, you know, I got to the point to where, you know, I don't care what they think, because I'm not here to be liked by Hollywood ass people, when I'm here to be loved by people that desperately need this message. Yeah. And that's what it's about. And hopefully we can, you know, me and my boy Rick Ross 253 did the video, put beautiful visuals behind there. Yeah, Meech did the beat. Hopefully it will ignite something that a lot of other people will go ahead and be inspired to write a song and touch on things that are going on in their life that help somebody way yonder on the other end. And that's what it's about. Chicago is basically a Chicago and Chirac all over the USA right now. Yeah. Injustice is at its all-time high.
Yeah.
How do we get this way? I just don't understand. It gotta be a hidden hand. No excuse what we do for ourselves. By the time we get a foot up, they discredit the help. But I'm still praying and wishing that my young niggas listen.